Hey everybody, just taking a little afternoon stroll along the lake here and just enjoying a day. Good temperature, it's about 71 degrees. A little windy at times, but it's all good. Somebody's got a dog. But yeah, just taking a nice little walk. Probably not going to put the canoe in today. Just going to enjoy the day and relax back at camp. Just trying to get a little exercise. I don't know how shaky this video is going to turn out. Didn't bring a gimbal, so it is what it is. Peaceful and quiet. Beautiful big red pines and birch and some white pine, maple, oak, a little bit of everything here. Some of these plants here, can you hold this please, my love? Some of these here, this little plant right here, that's like a wintergreen. And if you can chew that and it smells, we used to bust it open and smell it, and it smells just like wintergreen. You can chew it. Yeah. It's a wild wintergreen plant. And these are ferns, and in the springtime when they're growing, they come up and they're called fiddlehead ferns. They like curl up as they're growing. You can cut those and eat those. Best to wash them, but and you can eat those with some butter, and really good. Kind of tastes like asparagus to me. Mahoko, gusto ko baston. Salamat. Yeah. A lot of neat things out here. Real peaceful. Like I said, you know, like right here, that's your red pine. Nice big red pine. And this one here is birch, and birch tree. Right next to it is a maple. My Canadian friends will recognize the maple leaf. And right there we got a little tiny white pine growing up. You can actually take the needles off of this and boil it and make pine needle tea. It doesn't taste the greatest, but if you have to survive, it's got more vitamin C and nutrients than an orange. And like I said, it's an acquired taste. First time I tried it, it almost made my eyes roll back in my head. Not very tasty, but if you have to survive, that's what they were teaching you to survive on, so you don't get scurvy. Most of the pines here you can do that with. You don't want to do that with the hemlock though. And there are a few hemlock trees around here. Some more little baby white pines. Just a wonderful day. Just going slow. We're going to walk down to the beach and see what's happening down there. So I'll end it here for now. And then we'll start back up in a little while if I find something interesting. Hang on, we'll be back. Okay, I found something here. Some of you out there might know what this is. This is dandelion. This is just the leaves, and they are edible. Matter of fact, the whole plant is edible. The roots, the flower, when it flowers, you can eat the flowers. The roots you can dry and make coffee. People make dandelion wine. Dandelion salads. You can boil them and make like spinach greens. My grandfather used to make that a lot when I was a young guy. Here again, some more of those wintergreen leaves. That's what they look like. Very tasty, but they dry your mouth out, so you might want to have water, but it's very nice. hang on, we'll look for some more stuff. And we come across some wild blueberry plants. Can't really, there's no ripe ones on it, but there's many plants. Soon they'll be ripe. But yeah, a lot of blueberries. They'll be ripe in a week or two. Yeah. And looking for some more. Found a hemlock tree right here. It's in the pine family. It's got the small needles, almost like a balsam. But that's hemlock. And right next to it is a balsam tree. Very similar needles, but bigger. But just a small tree right next to the small hemlock. Very similar. Stay tuned, still hiking. Well, we made it down as far as the fishing pier here. There's no swimming, no bicycles, and caution slippery. Let's see what it looks like out here. Beautiful little inland lake, nice and quiet. I'm sure this weekend there'll be quite a few more people out here. Just a little bit of water, make sure I don't drop my phone in there. That'd be a sad face, right? Yeah. And near the fishing pier, they do have a swimming area. No lifeguard on duty. And yeah, we got people coming. I'm not sure how big this lake is. It's not really big.
Heck of a view, isn't it?
Yeah, wonderful.
Yesterday morning was really calm.
Yeah, some high winds too. There, a little bit more of the lake. Spent a lot of years camping up here with my family. That's why we decided to come back up. It's very peaceful and relaxing. It's a long drive to go relax, but it is what it is. If you want to do something in life, you got to kind of work for it. Not too many fish in here today. Every once in a while you'll see a turtle or a frog swim by. But yeah, here it is. The cook. Yeah, it's nice that they put this in. It was new when I was a little kid. And you just come up here, cast your line, put your fishing pole in here, and wait for your bobber to go underwater, and try to catch some fish. There's bluegill, bass, perch. They do stock it every once in a while with trout. They have family events up here, and when there's leftover trout, they'll toss them in. But yeah, this is where we've been. Here's a little better look at the little beach up here. It's not very big, pretty clean. Little swim area. Alright, more on the walk back. See you in a little bit. Now we stumbled across a couple ripe blueberries out here. Here's one. And over here, Dara found a few more ripe blueberries. Not very many, but they're here. There's a couple more ripe blueberries. And quite a few more back in there. Very nice. And thought we'd show you the blueberries. We're down by the swimming hole here. Swimming area of the beach. a nice little place. Got a picnic area for day use. Life ring. And the only thing that's not really comfortable out here is the CR situation. If you look way in the background, that's the CR, and it's an open vault toilet, which means you're over an open hole, and on warm days it's not very pleasant. Well, it looks like we got a couple wild daisies down here. Oh yeah, a couple wild daisies. Very nice. Alright, well, stay tuned. See what else we discover. After the last we got back to camp, I didn't take much video of things, but once I got back here and started looking around the camp area, we got wintergreen with a wintergreen berry right there. And another one right there, wintergreen berry. This whole place is full of wintergreen. They smell so good when you break them open. Wish I could show you the smell, but it smells like a Wrigley gum or wintergreen gum. But yeah, it's all over. I like looking around and exploring and seeing new things. A lot of wintergreen berries back there. I'm not sure if they're edible. The berry itself is edible. I wouldn't eat the plant or the leaf, dahun. I wouldn't swallow it. You just chew on it and it gives you a wintergreen flavor. And like I said, it dries out your mouth. And you're in dire need of water after that. But it tastes good. So, alright, I'm going to end this portion of the video. And like I said, we're just back at camp here, relaxing. So, take care until the next video. Keep your fire burning. Yeah, come across these little plants here. These are wild strawberries. These usually get the berries in June. Here we're end of July. No berries on these, but this is what wild strawberries look like. So I ended the video and then I found those, so I'll try to put this somewhere in the middle of those other shots. So alright, take care, explore your world, and keep your fire burning.